Welcome to another episode of All Four Downs Podcast, where we cover the exciting football games in the NFL, college football, and the XFL. College football Week 7 games were full of surprises, upsets, and epic finishes, with Michigan defeating Penn State, Tennessee upset Alabama, Utah dropped USC by a very small margin, TCU won in overtime over Oklahoma State, Syracuse made some noise by defeating NC State, and Kentucky shut down Mississippi State. With these games and much more, let's see how much change has happened in my top 25. Starting with 21 through 25. Liberty, Kentucky, Penn State, Texas, and LSU. Liberty is 6-1 with one loss against Wake Forest. They have BYU and Arkansas next to prove that they belong in the top 25. Kentucky bounced back from back-to-back losses and defeated ranked Mississippi State. They will challenge top-ranked Tennessee after their bye week. Penn State fell hard as they lost to Michigan. Texas and LSU are back in my top 25. Ranked 16 to 20, Cincinnati, North Carolina, USC, Kansas State, and Illinois. North Carolina persevered with efforts to score a touchdown with 16 seconds left remaining in the game over Duke. USC dropped from the top 10 after losing to Utah. Illinois is now the new leader of the pack in the Big Ten West Conference, defeating Minnesota. Cincinnati and Kansas State had a bye week. Ranked 11 through 15, Oregon, Tulane, Oklahoma State, Wake Forest, and Utah. Oklahoma State fell off the top 10 with a loss to TCU in overtime. Tulane is quietly moving up in the rankings, 3-0 in the AAC. They are tied with Cincinnati. Utah moves up after an epic finish, defeating USC. Wake Forest and Oregon had a bye week. Ranked 7 through 10, Alabama, TCU, Syracuse, UCLA. In the last 3 regular season losses for Alabama, they have lost by 3 points. The Crimson Tides lost to Tennessee and fell hard after being ranked on my list at number 1. TCU and Syracuse jumped to the top 10 for the first time, and UCLA remains at 10 for the second straight week. Now, for the top 6 teams with potential college football playoff scenario predictions. Here we go. From 1 through 6, Georgia, Michigan, Tennessee, Clemson, Ohio State, Ole Miss. Georgia shut out Vanderbilt 55-0. Michigan dominated over a ranked team, Penn State, 41-17. Tennessee shocked the world by defeating Alabama 52-49 and a game-winning field goal by kicker Chase McGrath. Ohio State had a bye week, but who have they played compared to the top 4 teams? Defeating Notre Dame was a big deal in week 1, but the Irish are now 3-3. Clemson has defeated 2 top 25 teams in their schedule and defeated Florida State. Ole Miss won against Auburn. That is my top 25 rankings for the upcoming week 8 action. Do you agree or disagree with my list? Leave a comment below, and if you are new to the show, please subscribe to the channel. It's All Four Downs Podcast on the CMG Central YouTube channel.